Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing a very special pre-packaging, pre-opening for your MTG Core 2021 pre-release starting tomorrow. We're going to do some really cool stuff here. I'm going to open up a pre-release kit. I'm going to show you guys what you can get in your pre-release kit. And without going into too much further detail, let's just dive in. Straight up, I'm going to need some comments in below. What are people's big cards they're looking for? What's the famous stuff they want here? What are the big mythics? Honestly, that Teferi looks really, really cool to me. Super keen on that. Of course, Ugin, even Bluegan coming in the collector's packs. Some really exciting stuff. So, what do we have here? So, for starters, you're always going to get a foil, rare, / mythic. Oh, I have the doggy. I just win. This is already the best pre-release pack you'll ever see. Where are we at? Oh, doesn't like the foils. All right. We have Pack Leader. He's the goodest dog. He even has a cape. What a good boy. So that's your guaranteed foil or mythic right there. We got this little card here. I'm going to hide that one. That one's for me. That is your pre-release kit for MTGA, if you're keen on that one. What else have we got here? Oh, we got a dice. We got red and black here with a Rakdos symbol on it. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got a Rakdos there. We got Pack Leader here. We got a Rakdos dice here. Now, on top of that, we actually still get 6 booster packs. Now, out of these 6 booster packs, we're going to crack them all open, and we're going to build a deck. Now, look, I might not build a deck today, but we'll just figure out kind of what's in this set, have a bit of fun, open up some pre-release. This is happening over the weekend, so if you're really keen to get involved, you can still book tickets online, generalgames.com.au. We've got a couple left at both stores. So are we doing front to back? Yes, we are front to back on this one. So rares are at the front with the token and the land, and we're actually doing commons. Ooh, straight off the bat, Mangara the Diplomat. Actually, I should probably be doing it this way so you guys can check it out as well. Mangara the Diplomat, lifelink. When an opponent attacks with a creature 2 or more, those creatures are attacking you up. If 2 or more of those creatures are attacking your planeswalker control, you draw a card. So some pretty cool stuff there. Traitorous Greed. That's our kind of that's our treacherous act, treasonous act. Untap, gains haste, add 2 mana of any 1 color. Man, that's crazy. Lorscout Codal, really cool reprint there. And Angelica Sanction, exile target creature of planeswalker's control against a 4/4 white angel creature with flying. Ooh, the Elvish Visionary. Elvish Mystic. Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Visionary. Let's go for it. Cool. So some pretty cool stuff in here. Death Bloom Thalids. It's a reprint. It's a pretty cool one. Revitalize. Cancel as well. Pretty cool stuff here. So we'll pop the commons up into here. Alrighty. So quick, in the comments below, what are the favorite cards you're looking for? What's your new commanders you're looking for? What's your favorite planeswalker? Let's start a conversation. What's happening here? So we got that. We got the land here. Transmogrify. Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards on the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield and shuffles the rest into their library. So you can exile any creature that includes your own. You can just turn one of your 1/1 little mini guys into something good. Unsubstantiate, return target spell or creature. Okay, that's like a worse remand. That's cool. And Burlfist Oak. Whenever you draw a card, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So a really big guy. Oh, what's that? Malefic Scythe. It's better for the soul counter on it. Gets +1/+1 for each soul counter. When a creature dies, put a soul counter on it. Cool. Alright, something that bigs up, gets bigger and bigger over time as its creatures die. Ranger's Guile, another really, really cool Shore Strike. Really, really cool reprints here. So what else have we got? Going straight through again. 3rd pack here. Look, I guess I'm going white-red considering my rares, but that black card doesn't actually seem that bad. It definitely seems like I can get out of hand pretty quickly. We've got Treasure Token, Gorgeous Land, and ooh, our first foil Gloom Sower. 7 mana, becomes blocked by a creature, loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's interesting. Oh, this guy is really cool. I love this guy. So Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life, and your creatures get lifelinks. I think in standard, this is a really, really cool card. Very quickly jumps to Sorin in my mind. That's where I kind of see Sorin jumping in there, which is really, really cool. So Sanctum of Stonefangs. Oh, Shrine. There's a Shrine set in here, which is really cool. Finally matching the Kamigawa Shrines. We can have these in kind of 5-color Shrine decks. I think this is the Mythic Shrine card as well. So really, really cool stuff. Thrashing Brontodon. That's a reprint. Really cool one as well. When Alpine Houndmaster enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named Alpine Watchdog and a card named Igneous Cur. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. That's pretty cool. And you get a bunch of benefits based on those ones. So pretty cool stuff in there already. What do we have? 4 packs deep now. I guess we're all over the shop on our rares, which kind of is a bit awkward. I guess we have a pack leader too, so we probably go for a dog sub theme. What do we got? Token, land, containment priest. Oh, that's not a great card in Seal, but a really cool card in general. That actually turned off companions when companions were still kind of originally cast rather than put into your hand, which is pretty cool. Jeskai Elder, Prowess, love it. Prowess is always a really, really cool mechanism. I love it. Fire breathing dragon, typical stuff, and then Basri's Solidarity. So Basri's the new white planeswalker. Put a +1/+1 count on each creature you control. Sorcery though, not instant, but still a really cool card. In this pack, dog pack, maybe we go low to the ground creatures. Have a draw engine in Mangara. Have Veto in here maybe. This is a pretty cool white-black kind of drain style deck. We got the Shrine for it too. So I'm for a white-black drain. If I say another Shrine, I think I'm definitely in that kind of game plan, which would be really, really cool. So we got 2 more packs here. Gonna rip this one open, just dive straight into it. Again, we've got bird token here, land, and ooh, Thieves Guild Enforcer. So definitely following the white and black trend. When Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. Mill is a new keyword now. It actually means to put those cards into your graveyard. So it's always been a term since Millstone was once upon a time the card that was created, kind of inventing mill, now used prolifically in all card games pretty much. As long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, it's +2/+1 and Death Touch. It's also a 1/1 flash, which is pretty cool. So I think it's a vampire, not a rogue. But if we can get some doggies, some good boys, some good cats, and some rogues, I can see this being a thing. Put +1/+1 on target creature control the double. And we're not in green, I don't think. Nothing here is pushing me to green. Enthralling Hold. You can't choose an untapped creature as the spells that you cast it. You control a enchanted creature. So they have to tap it first and then you get a control of it. That's interesting. Another Malefic Scythe. I think that's interesting. If we have to kind of maybe sacrifice creatures or put our low creatures kind of into the graveyard somehow, I think is really, really good. Maybe we're just an aggressive deck. That's a really good in an aggressive deck. So it means that when you attack and you trade in your kind of little dinguses, they do have a benefit in the long run, which is pretty cool. So final pack here. We're going to get another token. Swiftwater Cliffs. What's this one happening? Animal Sanctuary. Put a +1/+1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. I think that's actually a really good card in this. This definitely helps break board stalls when you have things like Pack Leader, like the other cats and dogs floating around. Prevent all combat damage about this turn to dogs you control. So, yeah, okay, prevent all combat damage. That's so good. Yeah. And you can just make it bigger and bigger at instant speed as well, so you completely destroy combat math as well. Bolt Hounds, Elemental Dogs and things like that. Counter target instant source unless it pays 3 for 1 mana. Miscast is very good. Whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put a 1/1 counter on green. Yeah, we're not here for that. But Duress is always really good in some sealed stuff. Get rid of the important cards from their hand. So, look, what have we got so far? White, black, maybe some red. Try and find some more hounds, I guess. We go for red. We've got another hound. Dragon, human monk, human warrior. Shrine. We didn't get another shrine. That's a bit sad. But yeah, look, that's some pretty cool stuff. There's some pretty cool, exciting cards. His artwork's absolutely gorgeous as well, especially the Animal Sanctuary for those kind of wondering here. Oh, I didn't realize they were a bit too low on that one, but this card, is we gonna... it's not gonna focus on it. It's all right. Well, this is some gorgeous artwork, which is absolutely brilliant. So there you go. Got all the cute little oxen and stuff like that, which is brilliant. So that's what you get in a pre-release kit simply for coming to pre-release, which is really cool. You get those 6 packs, you build a deck, you battle. Now, on top of that, we're actually going to keep going here. Simply for showing up to pre-release, you're going to get yourself a free pack as well. So simply come to pre-release, you put your 40 bucks in, you get your dice, you get your guaranteed foil, rare or mythic, you get all of these cards as well, you build your deck, you have a bunch of fun, laugh and joke, and at the end of it, if you lose every single match, unfortunately you walk away a little sad, we're still going to give you a pack. How awesome is that? We're just the nicest people here at General Games, I'll tell you what. And this one is Gadrak the Crown Scourge. Whoa, he's a dragon. Whoa, 3 mana legendary dragon? Can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. Alright, well there's the downside, we found it pretty quickly. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. Okay, I'm here for it. Dragon that wants tokens? Makes sense. That's what dragons do. Tide Skimmer, Garruk's Uprising. What's Garruk doing over here? He's got a bunch of dinosaurs as well. When it's a battlefield, you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. So ETB, draw a card, that's pretty good. Creatures you control have trample, pretty good. Whenever a creature with 4 or more power enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's a bomb. That is a limited bomb. That card's crazy. That card's going to draw so many cards, especially with the Colossal Dreadmore in play. That card's going to draw so many cards. That is mental. That is absolutely mental, that card. I'm so here for it. Now, that's just for showing up to pre-release. If you win a round, so there's 3 rounds, say you win 1, you get 2 more packs. So let's keep going. What's happening here? We're going to dive into these packs. What do we got here? We got Saproling, we got Thornwood Falls, sad robot. Oh, All-Star, Commander All-Star, brilliant card, comes in, searches for a basic land tap, so it ramps you for 4 mana in any color, plus when it dies you draw a card. This is an absolute Commander necessity. Really, really excited. With a gorgeous new art. He is not a sad robot anymore. He is a vicious robot. He is coming to hurt some people. Look at that. He's not happy about it. He's not happy about being sad anymore. Another Basri Solidarity. Tolarian Kraken. Oh, this card's very good. Whenever you draw a card, you pay 1. If you tap or untap a creature. Again, another really good limited bomb. At uncommon as well, which is really good. I like seeing these uncommon bombs. It means that the games aren't so swingy from rares and things like that, which is really cool. When it attacks, make a 1/1 white bird, tapped and attacking. Pretty cute. I think I like that in kind of the animal deck. We've got the Animal Sanctuary as well. Does pump up the birds, which is really, really cool. So excited about that. Oh, I still got another pack to open for this win. Oh man, this is crazy. This is my first win. Ho, 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 ho. This is great. All right, what do we got here? So we got Soldier Token. We got another land. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Man, that's exciting. That is a beautiful artwork. I think I'm calling dibs on that. That is... I've always been a fan of full arts, I'm not going to lie. But this gets real close. That is beautiful. Who's the artist here? Jonas DeRoe. You have outdone yourself, my man. That is just beautiful. Oh, and the Massacre Worm to boot. What a pack. What an absolute... I don't know, where does this go? Is this... it's a rare. That's a rare card. That's gorgeous. I'm very impressed that we could get them in regular packs. That's crazy. But the Massacre Worm to boot as well, man. This card's bonkers. This card's an all-star. I think we're going to see this in a lot of standard. I know a lot of like kind of dog decks and cat decks going to be around. I think Massacre Worm's going to be really important to just keep them in check. Card's an absolute powerhouse. Gives all creatures -2/-2 that you don't control. And then whenever a creature your opponent controls dies, they lose 2 life. So really, really huge. Really good with board wipes and things like that as well. Card Self Freebooter and Thrashing Brontodon. Again, reprints here that are absolutely awesome. Really excited about that. Put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. Okay. And it's a creature. Sure, why not? Alrighty, so that's because I won 1 round in my pre-release. I get to open 2 more packs, which is pretty cool. So say I win a 2nd round. Crazy, right? I'm getting another 2 packs here. Whew. Alrighty, let's keep going. Oh, why aren't you opening? Do an open. There we go. Alrighty. Throw all my rubbish to the side here. That's all fine. You don't have to worry about that. We got a knight. It's a cute little knight. A tranquil grove. And a run of foul. When opponent sacrifice creature with line. That's cute. I'm going to put that over here. Terror of the Peaks. We're still on mythic territory. What's that? Is that 1, 2? Was that a 3rd mythic in there? No, the dragon was rare, wasn't it? Dragon was rare. Okay. That's a mythic. That's a mythic forest. That's incredible. That's such a gorgeous forest. Terror of the Peaks. What do you do, my dude? Spells your opponent cast. The target Terror of the Peaks has additional 3 life to cast. That's right. This card's crazy. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Terror deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, this card deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. This is game ending. This card's mental. That's crazy. This card's bonkers. This card's absolutely bonkers. Terror of the Peaks. That card's crazy. What else we got? Siege Striker, Light of Promise, Havoc Jester. That's a pretty good one. Does 1 damage to any target. I guess it's like the Mayhem Devil, but 5/5 instead. Okay. Some Double Strike here. Gains life, put that many +1/+. Ah, it's a Light of Promise. It's an Ajani's Pride, mate. Oh, but put that many +1s. Oh man, that's so much better than Ajani's Pride, mate. That's crazy. Whew, we still have another pack in this win. This is mental. I won 2 packs. This is what I'm getting. 2 games. This is what I'm getting here. Man, why doesn't how do I still have tickets left for this? This is crazy value. This is absolutely mental value. Warden of the Woods. Vigilance whenever opponent becomes a target. Whenever Warden of the Woods becomes the target of spell or ability and opponent controls, you may draw 2 cards. Sure. Yep. All right. Cool. I'm here for it. And Glorious Anthem. Oh, this card's crazy cool. This card's been around forever. Such a good, creature-based deck or white weenie-based deck, turning like all your pack leaders other dogs get +1/+1, turning them all +2/+2, things like that. That card's really, really cool. I'm definitely going to see a lot of white weenie cards and that come down on turn 3, like a Benelish Marshall similar, and just murder some people. That's really, really cool. Pretty cool uncommons in here. Gonna kind of speed this up a little bit because I still have 2 more packs because we have a 3rd round. So say I win all 3 rounds and I've come up to pre-release. I've got my extra pack for showing up. This is crazy. Look how much stuff I've got here. Look how much value I've got. That forest alone is gonna be like 20 bucks. I don't know, like it's a crazy card. Massacre Worm, 10 bucks. Mangara the Diplomat, another 10 bucks. Glorious Anthem, 5 bucks. Containment Priest used to be really expensive. Solemn Smoke, 10 bucks. Like, this card's gonna be crazy as well. Oh man, plus all the rest of it, the pack leader as well. This is bonkers. Blood, what do we got here? Mistral Singer, Flying Prowess Foil, and oh, of course, 9 lives. Look at that, 9 lives. Count them yourself. 9 gorgeous kitty cats through here as well. 9 lives, this card. It's such a thematic kind of card. It's just beautiful. Paul Scott Canavan, you've done well on here. Just gorgeous, gorgeous card. Alrighty, last pack. Let's say I did well in this pre-release. We've got, what's this already? We've got 2 mythics, 3 mythics plus a foil in half a booster box. That's pretty crazy. Like 6 packs plus another 7 for showing up. That's 13 packs. That's less than half. That's a third of a booster box. I've got 3 mythics. That's crazy. That's crazy value. All right, what do we got here? Free to play, standard draft. Yeah, it is reasonable. Draft's a pretty cool format. All right, land and Nyambi, Esteemed Speaker. This is actually Teferi's daughter, which is pretty exciting stuff. Pretty cool. Nyambi here. Flash. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, gain life equal to the converted mana cost. If you discard a legendary card, you draw 2 cards. Interesting. So it kind of skirts around removal and gives you a bit of life for 2 mana. That's pretty cool. And then has like upside if it stays on the battlefield. I think in limited it's going to be pretty good. Is it discard a legendary? Discard though. That's a bit awkward. But it turns a legendary into 2 extra cards. Could be really cool in Historic actually, or maybe Pioneer with kind of like all the legendary cards from Dominaria and stuff like that. We've got Rewind at Uncommon. Witch's Cauldron, sacrifice a creature, you gain a life, draw a card. I guess they learnt their lesson from Cauldron Familiar. And Witch's Oven, and then Watcher of the Spheres, another Colossal Dreadmore. Shout out to Mel and Jake for your Colossal Med draws. But look at all this. Look at it. We got stacks of stuff here, all because I came to pre-release and I won a couple games. And I met up with some friends. We had a wonderful time. Look at this. Look at that gorgeous forest. Just such awesome value at pre-release. So if you are not signed up yet, I cannot recommend enough. Melvin and Frankston, generalgames.com.au, $40 for all of these cards, all of these mythics and rares and gorgeous lands and just value town. Like, this is a Commander set and a half. You play Commander, get involved. Standard's going to be crazy. This card, Terror of the Peaks, my oh my, that card is absolutely bonkers. Whew. All right, was a bit excitement for me. I had some fun cracking some packs. Been a while since I cracked some packs. Hope you all had some fun with that one. generalgames.com.au, sign up for pre-release. We'll see you guys over the weekend. Starts tomorrow. See y'all.